Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Sangat Ji, welcome to a special SOPW show where we are here in Yorkshire. As you know, in the last few weeks, SOPW have been working very closely with the Sikhs in Yorkshire, where we have been planning the Three Peak Challenge. We are here today following the brave Sevadars that are going to be walking 24 miles, climbing 5,000 feet in just under 12 hours. We're here today to do it for the children's education. SOPW help the prisoners' children in India to strive so they can have an education, they can have some sort of future like we have all been blessed with. So we are here today to raise awareness. People have taken part, they have got sponsored, they have made up Just Giving pages, they have got donations, and today they will be walking those peaks for those children who deserve an education, those children who don't have the simple necessities that we get so easily, like books, uniform, college, school fees, all need to be paid for. So we are here today while they encounter on this massive challenge. So follow me as we go and meet them. Hello Sangat Ji, the sun's come out, sun's shining. It's still a bit windy, but you know, everyone's still smiling and getting through the day. I'm now joined by our main Sevadar, who has come from Coventry today, and she's brought her sons with her as well. So we're just going to go over and meet her now. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Hello Jeet, how are you doing?
I'm alright, thank you.
How's it going? How's your journey been so far today?
It's been really eye-opening. It's been beautiful scenery, and like you say, this rain stopped, the sun's out, so we've had a really good day. It's been tough. It's not been easy at all.
I was going to say, a lot of people have said to us that the weather has picked up. So how bad was it this morning?
The rain, it wasn't like as bad as it could be, but it's just that the paths all got muddy, so we were sort of having to negotiate with sort of marshy conditions.
So that I bet that made it harder to walk.
It did, and it slows you down. So it's taken us 6 hours just to do the one hill, but then we had elderly and youngsters with us, so it was lovely to see. We had a 6-year-old right up to sort of men in their 60s, and obviously everybody just went in their pace. We were in the sort of gentle walk, so we didn't do the main 3 peaks.
I know, I mean, it has been a tough challenge. I mean, like you say, we've met a 5-year-old earlier today as well, so it's nice to see just all generations coming here today as well. What would you say for you personally has been your toughest challenge today?
I think it was just something that I've never done before, so it was the physical, like on your legs, your ankles, your back, and then obviously worrying about the children, because some of the it is quite sheer face, so worried about them, trying to keep them safe. But hey, what we did is nothing compared to what the families and children have to go through every day in India. So we kept that in our mind, and the children, and there was a good group, there's probably about 10-15 children where we were, so obviously they were all doing it for the children, so it was lovely to see.
So it must have been really tough for the younger children?
Yes, it certainly was. But having said that, they were all running ahead of us, so sometimes we struggled, sometimes they struggled. It's a bit of both. But it's very inspirational for them when you explain to them the reason why we're doing it, and they compare it to their own lives here. I mean, we've got every comfort. They get to go to school every day. They're getting a valuable education. So when you explain it like that, obviously, they were, like I say, they were running ahead to do it just for the cause.
Yeah, because I think it's really important that we all have come here today. But could you tell us a bit in more detail about how SOPW and how the Children's Project exactly works?
Yeah, I was involved with the Children's Education Project last year, and then again, it's a rolling process. Obviously, every year the tuition fees need to be fulfilled. So we've got children from sort of nursery reception age all the way through to university students. So the fees vary, the demands vary, what they require varies. We've also got like a laptop scheme that goes on, so on a needs basis, whoever needs a laptop to aid them in their studies, and that tends to be the sort of either more gifted children or the older children. We provide them with a laptop because obviously in today's technological world you don't get anywhere without internet and computers. So as well as the sort of papers, tuition fees, books, exams, uniform and things like that they need, we're providing the laptops and the technology for them as well.
So much actually goes in. So today what people are raising is not just obviously, like you said, going through laptops, books, it is actually going to further their education, isn't it, Hajit?
And it's not just giving them an education, it's giving them a good education, because obviously these are the children of tomorrow, and if we want to bring change in India, which obviously India needs change, then you need to educate the children so that they can then go on, take up positions, high positions in government, become judges, lawyers, and then you bring the change from within. So that's the best way to do it, and the only way you can do that is with a good education. I mean, we all know that India is on its way to become a superpower. It's sort of China, India, they're all progressing. So we need our children to be at the forefront. And sort of historically, Sikhs have always prospered wherever they've gone. Whichever, I mean, we look around, whichever country we go in, we're always in top jobs, top positions. I mean, even in schools when they do the surveys and that, it's usually Asian children that come top in the marks. So they've got the gift. It's just that they need the opportunity. So SOPW are providing the opportunity for these children. And they often come from families which are quite aspirational, where the fathers or the mothers, they are quite forward thinking. They think about social issues in society, which is a lot of the reason why they're put in prison in the first place. Because they do think about where society is going and how changes can be brought about. And that's dangerous to the authorities because they want to keep people down. So they're the type of people that end up in prison. Then their children obviously would grow up to be somebody. So with the education, we're hoping that we'll see a whole generation of, like I say, future solicitors, lawyers, judges, in every position. Yeah. All.
So here you go, Satsangaji. Hajit Bench has just explained how you can help, how you can get involved, and what your funds are actually doing to help the next generation. So now we're going to come to. Okay, what's your name?
Puran.
And how old are you?
9.
And how's today been for you?
Very tough, but every time it got harder, I remembered I was doing it for the children in India.
What would you say was your toughest challenge today?
Probably coming down the mountain.
Coming down was harder than going up? Okay, so have you had a good day?
Yeah, very exciting.
He's had something to eat now, so he's very
happy. That's how you're fueled up now. And then. So how many peaks did you complete one peak?
Yeah, just one.
How long did that take you?
I think it was probably about 6 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, 10 miles.
10 miles. And how old are you again?
9.
This Satsangaji, a 9-year-old. So, we've had different generations here today. A 9-year-old completed, and how happy he is, how proud, and obviously we've got proud parents as well. So, thank you to everyone again who has come and joined us and supported SOPW. Without you guys, we couldn't do what we do. We're here with Jasmeet Kaur, who has come all the way from London. Jasmeet, how's your journey been today?
It's been very hectic. We've hardly slept all night, maybe a couple of hours on the coach. We left London about 12 o'clock, got here very early, got off the coach and literally started the peak straight away. We are very tired, it's a challenge, but it's for a good cause, so it's keeping us going.
Fantastic, you've got a big smile on your face, so just me that wish you all the best of luck. Thank you for speaking, I'll let you get going. Good luck. We're here now with Jit Singh, who's come all the way from London. Jit, everyone's looking a bit tired now. You've been on the road for nearly 13 hours. What's been the most difficult part for you?
It was raining really badly in the morning, and we got right to the top of the peak, and the wind and the rain was so hard, it was actually quite difficult to breathe. And I felt like for one point I was going to go back down, but because of obviously the cause, what we're doing it for the kids and all that, I just pushed myself on, and so did the other Sangat as well. So Guru Kirpa, we're here now, so we can try to complete the whole 3 peaks.
That's fantastic. The motivation from why you're doing it for SOPW and for the children in India, that kept you going. That is fantastic. So have you, so what else is keeping you going? So you said Sangat, is there anything else that is keeping you motivated right now?
Yeah, I mean, the Sangat, we're together, we're helping each other along, but mainly and truly, we've done, I don't know how many miles we've done, 10 miles, and my legs are killing. I know we've been on the road since 12 last night. So the main thing for us is just picturing the kids, just what this occasion for us, one bit of pain for us for a day, could help change their life. So that's the main thing for us, really, to push us forward so we can carry on.
Thank you so much, Jits. Good luck with the rest of your walk, and we'll see you later. Bye, dear Casa. How are you doing? I can see you refueling up on Broadway. I've got my chocolate on the ready. How are you doing?
We're doing really good. Good, but we're doing really well. Started the day really early. Got on the coach. Stayed up all night. Got to the first peak through wind, torrential rain, all sorts. But good, but we done that. Come back down, and fuel up, and go to the second peak. And yeah, we're just thinking of the kids, thinking of the cause SOPW are raising money for.
We're here at the last base now, so we're at the last peak, and it's been a long, challenging day. And I believe we have our first 2 winners just approaching the finish line. Well done, guys! Fantastic! You're the winners. Congratulations! Congratulations! So, guys, where have you come from today? What's your name?
My name's Ramith and I'm from Guildford, down south.
I'm Jasmeet from Leeds.
Okay, so guys, first of all, congratulations. And second of all, how's the day been today?
It's been good. The weather was a lot better than last year. It rained all day last year. So yeah, we put in a good time and it was good. It's good, challenging but good.
What was the most challenging thing for you today personally?
I think to be honest with you, it was all these runners because they kept getting in our way. So apart from that, no, it was good. It was really good. It was really good. Done a lot of training, so it was good.
Oh, yeah, so you trained everything, but yeah, okay. What about you, Baji? How's it been for you?
It's my first one. So
your first one?
Yeah, so it's been quite good. Good to have my brother there. But yeah, no, it's just something else we've achieved. But yeah, it was good for a good cause as well. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you on behalf of SOPW for taking part in this amazing challenge, and again, thank you on becoming first. Okay, well done. I'll let you go and have a rest because I know you've had a long day. Have a cup of tea and put your feet up. We've got our first 2 winners who are still full of energy, still smiling. Sangaji, if you were here right now, it has been an amazing day. People have been smiling, people have been laughing, and it's all for a good cause, all for the children in India, all for their education, all to make a difference to their lives. So thank you, keep tuned, and we'll have the rest of our winners shortly. Sangaji, we are now joined by a very young, brave boy who has just completed 2 peaks within 5 hours. What's your name and where have you come from today?
My name's Amol Singh and I've come from East London, Ilford.
You've come from London today? Wow, so did you have to leave super early today? What time did you set off?
We set off midnight, 12:30.
Wow, who have you come with today?
I've come with my dad and the SOPW crew.
Oh, okay, so you came with the London team from Southall this morning. So, how's it been today for you?
It's been hard, but I have sprained my ankle. I still carried on, but after that my dad said I couldn't carry on because I might do more damage to my ankle.
Oh no, you sprained your ankle. Oh, you're so brave and you're standing here with a big smile on his face, Sangaji. 9-year-old, sprained his ankle and doing it, and you're doing it all for charity, aren't you? So you're helping all the children in India?
Yes.
So how does it make you feel when you know that you're doing something, you're helping them?
There's like people out there that you're saving lives of other people that need you.
Yeah, so yeah, you're right. So your brothers, our sisters, they're in India, they need help, they need education, and you've come all the way from London, 12 midnight leaving London, sprained your foot, and you've still got a smile on your face, and all you're thinking about is those children. You're so blessed. Thank you for coming today, and thank you for joining us. Would you like to say anything else?
I'll just say, like, all the other boys my age and girls, why don't you just come here and see how it feels like? Because when you climb up all the mountains, it's actually really fun.
So you've had an amazing experience. So you've had a fun day and you've helped a charity at the same time. Okay, well thank you. You have a safe journey home and we'll see you again soon, okay? I am here now with Santwant Singh, who has been the heart and soul of this event, who has put in every single minute of his time with other Sevadars to making sure this event was a success, how it has been. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Uncle Ji, how are you feeling?
I am knackered. It has been very tough. I have been doing this for the last 4 years, but this year it has been very, very tiring for me. I suppose I'm getting old now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I'm 66 and I always do it every year, twice a year, and I try to check if I'm still getting younger or getting older. And this year I really felt that it was not easier.
Yeah, you felt it this year that it is getting harder on you. So you completed the whole of the 3 peaks?
Yes, I did, yeah.
And how long did that take you in total?
About 8 hours.
Wow. So Sangaji, so we've got Santwant Singh here who again is 66 years old, 66. So not only have we had the older generation today be here, we've had younger, we've had 5-year-olds. It really is for me an inspiration to see someone who has also organised this whole event as well. How are you feeling right now? How do you feel about everyone that's joined us here today?
I must say that I'm very impressed with the number of people who have come, and I am very grateful to Sikh Channel and to Sikh Organisation for Prison Welfare. They have been very supportive and they publicized the event very well, and as a result we had such a good response from everywhere.
I agree. I think working together as we did with yourselves, it really has, like seeing how many people, like nearly 100, 150, I heard someone say, that we've expected today, which is the best you've had, isn't there? Is that the largest number yet?
We have been doing this for the last 4 years, and this year it has been the largest. And the other beautiful thing what happened is when we are walking, a lot of Englishmen, they stop us and say, oh, we hardly see Asians on this road, this walk. How come you are here? Then we told them what we are doing, and they were very, very pleased that we are doing this for a charity and that we have come and participated in this event.
Yeah, I agree. Like yourself again, like so, just not just Sikhs, but non-Sikhs are here today in Yorkshire, and they have come over to us saying, okay, what's going on? And so interested not only in the challenge, but in the charity itself. So again, it's so overwhelming to see how much love and support we have actually achieved. Uncle, would you like to say anything else just to finish this interview up?
Sure. What I would say that we would try to organize it next year as well, and I would like more participation, especially from our younger generation. I think they should try to come out, participate in the main activities. I do a lot of cycling as well, and I think it's time that our people, the Sikhs, came out and cycled and walked, so that the mainstream will realize that the Sikhs participate in all the activities.
Yeah, I agree. So there you go. That was a message to you guys, the youth. So like, if Uncle G here, 66 years old, can complete a 3-peak challenge in less than 8 hours, you guys, so next year, you heard it yourself here, we want to do it again next year. We had 150. What can we do? We can double it next year. So guys, get involved and see what you can do. The day is dawning, Sangatji, and we are here with the last few contestants who have just crossed the finishing line after doing the 3-peak challenge. So I'm here now with Kan Singh. Vaju Khalsa. How are you doing?
I'm good. Surprisingly well, actually. I'm not really feeling too much pain, but tomorrow I won't be getting out of bed till Monday.
How long did it take you to get here? Like, what time did your journey end? Because we've been speaking to a lot of people, and we've had 12 o'clock starts, 1 o'clock starts. So when did your day start today?
Well, we actually started at 8:20 or thereabouts, but we got to the top of the 3rd mountain, the 3rd peak, in 8 hours 28 minutes, which is just fantastic. And then getting here was another 2 hours. So on my actual thing it says 10 hours 40 minutes, but 8 hours 20 minutes. That's what I'll count.
What would you say, what was the most struggle for you today, you would say?
Keeping motivated, and then obviously with my sister getting injured and stuff like that, so she's like dragging me back.
Okay, so here's your sister now. So what happened? Is your sister okay? Vaju Khalsa, how are you doing? What happened? You injured yourself?
So I got stuck in mud because it was raining earlier, so it was like being in the bin in the gown, you know, it's been raining, muddy. I got stuck and I literally went knees first forward and hit 2 stones. At first adrenaline kicked in, you didn't really feel the pain.
That's by the second peak. She fell over, by the way.
Yeah, it wasn't the only time.
I think a lot of people fell over today because it's so wet, it's so muddy. I think the clothes say it all. We can see the difference. Wow. But you're okay now?
I'm okay. Still in pain. But like we said, Monday will be
just
interesting in terms of pain. We'll still be.
I mean, you're both smiling. You've got big smile, happy faces. Have you enjoyed today? And what has it been for you? Like, can you explain?
I've really enjoyed the challenge. Okay. I think had the weather been better, it would have been a lot easier. But actually, it is a challenge. It says in the title, and I have to agree with it. It is really hard. It's harder than it looks. People say they can do 24 miles, no problem, up and down mountains. It's different terrain. You haven't trained for it. It is hard work. you learn.
Yeah, like you said, so Sangaji, Benja said, remembering it was a challenge and the weather was not, on their side today. It was raining, it was windy. Now the sun has come out, but it was a challenge, and we're so proud of every single person that's taken part today. And Baji, what about yourself? Any last words you'd like to share with the Sangat?
Just keep on it. Just keep supporting SOPW and all these other charities as well. Just do as much seva as you can. And you never know where it'll take you, the amount of fun that you'll have in everything you do. I've met a lot of people today that I've never met in my life, and we've had a genuine giggle. And I'd definitely do it again. I'd recommend it, doing any kind of activity, like for charity or otherwise. Yeah, just keep fit.
Behind me is every single Sevadar that took part in this event. Without them, this event would not have happened. They have put so much heart, so much soul, so much time in making sure every single detail was just right for this event. Benji, how was you involved with this event, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, we basically just made sure everyone came through safely each peak, motivated everyone, kept everyone going, and just like to thank everyone that took part in this challenge. We had a really good turnout and everyone was really enthusiastic.
Yeah, because are you happy with the turnout? Because I've heard from a lot of people that the turnout was really big this year.
It was amazing, double the number that we've had in previous years.
And even though the weather was a bit, not so good to start with, it got better, but they didn't change, did they?
The spirit just stayed high.
I think the motivation of everyone as well was so addictive, because every time someone will pass ourselves, they'd just be smiling, and even there was another event here today, even they were coming and getting involved as well.
Yes.
So thank you, Benji, and thank you so much for this event. Baji Vajra Kasa, I know Baji was also a main Sevadar himself, making sure everything was followed to detail. So Baji, any thoughts of the day from you?
We'd just like to thank all the Sangat who've travelled, amazing distances, yourself included in Sikh channel, for coming and covering the event and for taking part. At the end of the day, it's not about who completes the 3 peaks, it's about those people who turned up and didn't stay in bed to sleep, right? And have done something positive for the Qawm. We had a lot of people complete 1 peaks, 2 peaks, and a lot completing 3 peaks that you just seen. So we'd just like to thank, again, everyone in the team for, all their amazing work, and without them, nothing, wouldn't have worked. And obviously without Guru Sahib's Kirpa, none of this would be possible.
Well, thank you, and thank you so much again for this amazing event. And Baju, would you like to say any words? How have you felt throughout this event? Is there anything you'd like to add?
Amazing. We've got a really good team here,
Yeah.
and they're so helpful. We do a great job together.
Is there any message you would like to say? Because I know this event happens every year.
Yeah, it's every year. We want more people to come. We want our Sangha to be active in all this sort of stuff. We don't get a lot of people,
And like you meet new people, because I've never met you before.
And we don't get so many people coming out. Apne bande, aana chahiye, come out. Look at the beautiful weather we've had.
Yeah.
We've had lovely countryside.
Yeah.
It's such an amazing event. You need to see it. You need to see it to believe it, and you'll get smiles all throughout.
Sangat ji, there we have it. That's the end of the show, of the challenge, 3 Peak Challenge here in Yorkshire. Thank you for tuning in, and I would just like to say it's been a very emotional day for some people. Even though it's been emotional, it's been draining, it's been exhausting, every single one of you have still had a smile on your face. Every single one of you have been so positive of why you've done it. Even though your legs are hurting, your arms are hurting, you are tired, you never once have complained. You have all said to me, we're doing it for the children in India. We're doing it for SOPW. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your amazing, amazing service that you've done today for those children in India, to give them that hope, to give them that voice. And also I would like to thank every single server that took part organising this event from Bradford. From people who got up really early and made burrata, people who made sandwiches, people who came from far, from Peterborough, London, Southall, Bradford, Birmingham, Coventry. I just want to say thank you to all of you. We appreciate this so much. SOPW is where it is with you guys, for coming to these events, for raising that awareness, raising those donations so we can help those in India, those who need it the most. You can still donate, you can still help, and you can follow all these links on the bottom of the screen right now. So please guys, continue supporting us so we can continue doing what we do best. Again, a big thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Wish you all well. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.